The following report contains some disturbing images.
The amateur footage of the burning crash site, taken in the immediate aftermath of last night's accident.
Dios mío, el día de Santiago!
You can hear the panic in the voice of this eyewitness. Such was the violent force of this impact, one of the carriages was tipped onto its end. You can see the seats that were hurled onto the ground. It's a scene of utter destruction. 15-year-old Elena Reguera was a passenger trapped in one of the middle carriages on her way to visit her grandmother.
The train started going really, really fast and all the luggages fell, and then the next thing I remember I was covered by seats and luggage and bodies, and my leg was trapped.
The film we're about to show you is the moment of impact taken by a trackside camera as the train approaches the bend. A warning, it is distressing to watch. You'll see that as the train hits the bend, the middle carriages buckle and tip. The train was heading from Madrid to the shipbuilding town of Ferrol on the Galician coast. Officials have described the crash site as a difficult bend with a speed limit of 50 miles an hour. But local reports say that in communication with the control room, the trapped driver told them he was travelling twice that speed. The service was running 5 minutes late, fueling one theory they were trying to make up time. 131 passengers were transferred to local hospitals. Among them is one British survivor. Jose Diaz from Cadiz was searching for his friends. He knows 3 are dead. 2 from the same group are still missing.
Cuando aquí hay una chica que es la hija de uno de los que ha fallecido, de un amigo.
I'm here with the daughter of one of my friends who was killed. It's been a long night. The most difficult part is when they bring the news. It's generally bad.
Through the day, the death toll has been rising. Doctors say the injuries they are treating are so severe, it will likely rise again. Throughout the day, the families of the dead and the missing have been waiting inside this building for news with the help of doctors and the Red Cross. And every now and again, through these open windows, we can hear the screams of despair. It has been, for some, a very long wait. We're told the police are removing clothing and personal effects from the dead and bringing them to the families in the hope they can speed up the identification process. This is the worst rail accident in Spain in 70 years, and tonight King Juan Carlos was here to pay his respects. There will be 3 days of national mourning.
We Spaniards are all united at this moment. We are with all the victims and the families and the friends of the victims. I hope that beyond the tragedy, we will be able to solve the problems there may have been.
A state-appointed judge is in charge of the inquiry. The carriages hoisted from the tracks today will form a crucial part of the forensic work now underway. But ultimately, it's the driver, now under formal investigation, and the train's black box recorder that will provide them with the answers they're seeking. Christian Fraser, BBC News, Santiago de Compostela.